So I am, if you watched the last video, I've been talking about with clothes. I'm trying to pull out different things to wear for these videos because I'm running out of clothes. And I mean, I could buy more clothes, yes, but I'm, also trying to recycle what I have. So I am wearing a fall shirt. And I decided, since I'm wearing a fall shirt, we're going to talk about fall, even though we're smack dab in the middle of summer. It's 7,000 degrees here in Florida. It is hot, and I am personally ready for fall. So what always kind of kicks off the fall season for me is when Kirkland's puts out their fall decorations, and they do it right about this time. Hobby Lobby has theirs out too. And I'm just fall is coming. My husband wants to know why, we celebrate Halloween for 2 months. I usually put our decorations out about September, but now is when I start collecting it. And I'm not just thinking about fall because of decorations, even though that is definitely on my mind. I'm also thinking about fall because fall is generally the time when practices get very busy. So if you are just building, you're just starting, be prepared that this time of the year is going to be very, very busy for you. Usually signaled around the time when kids go back to school. So here, well, of course, things are weird. So kids are not going back to school until later than normal. They're going back to school right around Labor Day-ish, but normally they go to school in the middle of September or in the middle of August. And so we start getting a lot of referrals the first week of August. Our phones start to blow up and we start to really, see an influx of intakes. Here's the thing. This whole summer has been an influx of intakes. Our practice is so busy, and I hear it from so many other people that they are so busy, can't keep up with their referrals. And so I want you to be really prepared for this fall that it's probably going to be really busy. And so we're going to talk about a couple of things that you can do to prepare for fall. One, I want you to think about hiring people. I'm working with somebody right now, coaching somebody, and when we were talking, I'm like, you need to hire people. This just makes sense for you to start a group practice. So it's really cool to see that process, right? And so if you're a solopreneur and you've been a little worried about hiring somebody, now might be the time to do it, because if you're halfway full or most of the way full, where are you going to be sending these referrals when your phones start really, really ringing? You can refer out, and I do recommend that you refer out on a regular basis. We refer out a lot, even though I have 15 clinicians at my office. I literally just referred out yesterday. It was a Sunday and I had a random referral, but you also want to think about bringing somebody on so you can refer to them. And so you can start that collaboration and you can start having a secondary income. And so if you have a one office suite, that's fine. Start there. Have that person work when you're not working. And right now, it doesn't matter. You can do it online. Everybody, for the most part, is still online. Even if you're not, it's okay. No judgment. But there's a lot of opportunities for you to bring on an employer or a contractor right now. People are wanting to go into private practice. People want mental health. I feel like this is our time, right? This is us. This is our time to shine. And so you want to make sure that you're thinking about bringing somebody on. If you're not thinking about bringing somebody on, that's okay. I won't push my entrepreneurial spirit onto you, but I want you to make sure that you have your referral sources ready to go. That when people are calling, that you can say, I'm not accepting new clients right now, or, I'm full, or I don't, whatever. But I'm, really happy to send you over here. The next thing that you can do is that you can think about raising your rates. I know it kind of, maybe feels weird, why would I raise my rates during the middle of a pandemic? You're not going to be able to serve everybody that's calling you. And if you raise your rates, that might be able to make it easier for you to decide who to work with and who not to work with. By raising your rates, you're really, honoring yourself, honoring the kinds of clients that you want to work with. Again, because you're not going to be able to work with everybody that calls. And it goes back to making sure either that you have somebody in your office that maybe takes a lower rate than you, so you don't have to refer out, or you refer out to somebody else who maybe doesn't take the same rate that you take. And so again, you want to be thinking about, how am I going to really manage these intakes that are coming in, these calls that are coming in? Do you have somebody to answer the phones, to answer these emails? What is this going to look like? What are your systems that you need to be in place in order to really handle the volume that's going to come? I know it's going to come. It's I could feel it in my soul. I can sense it. The other day, I knew it was going to rain. We went out for a walk. I posted a picture. It was nice and clear. And then I could feel it in the air. I was like, something is weird here. And then I looked up and there's like this black cloud. So I took a picture of the black cloud, and I could just like, it's a Florida thing. Like we can feel when it's about to rain, right? I can also feel when the referrals are about to go up. Call it my like intuition, whatever you want to call it. But referrals are going to go up for everybody, probably like everywhere, because this is a really stressful time and people need referrals. So be prepared, like they say in Lion King, for those of you who have seen that movie. I want to take a moment to thank our sponsor, TherapyNotes. If you're looking for an electronic health record to really help you run your practice during this really busy time, I'm ready to check out TherapyNotes. You can get wonderful customer service, a telehealth option, and all the systems you need in place in order to manage your practice. So fall is almost here. Fall is my favorite season. Maybe I'll be talking about fall for the next 6 months. I'll put some decorations up in the background. I've got a little bit of time. Yes, I know, but I want you to start thinking about, I'm a planner. I want you all to be planning. What's it going to look like when your intakes are up, during fall? Are you prepared? Are you ready? I am here answering your questions most days of the week on how to have a smart practice. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.